You know, when somebody goes the extra mile for you, it's always great, especially if you're on the receiving end of that. Think about the last time you went on vacation. You get a fancy hotel, say there's, I don't know, some strawberries or some wine waiting in the room for you. That's great. Now imagine if you're the customer driving your car into a shop for a normal oil change, and you get back from that and you've realized the shop went the extra mile and did a 40-point inspection on your car. Give you basically a state of the health, if you will, on your vehicle. They'll inspect things, especially on the inside, like I'm on now. They'll inspect things like to see if the steering wheel is aligned when the wheels are straight. You know, because you know if it's crooked, then you have an alignment issue. The brake pedal and how that feels, if there's firm, you know, pedal feel on brakes and the clutch and so forth. Also some things like if the AC blows cool. Definitely something you want to check. Engine performance. So let's say they took the vehicle for a drive around the block or so, and they find that there's a couple misses or intermittent missing the motor. Great things to know about it when it comes to the health and condition of your car, and great things to find out if you're the customer, especially if you just brought it in for a routine oil change. Now that handles some of the things you would inspect on this side of it, and my man Kevin up there has some of the things you would inspect under the hood.
And once you've gone for that test drive and you've brought the vehicle into the shop bay, you can go through the continuing list that you've got. Things like checking your headlights, taillights, turn indicators. Something as simple as a light bulb could mean avoiding a traffic violation for the customer or even an accident. And you can go through other things too, again, following your checklist. From checking the air filter and the condition and quality, cabin air filter, you name it. Just walk through your list, check the exhaust, the battery condition, whether you need to do further diagnostics on the electrical system. Check your belts, your hoses, even check your brakes, whether the pads are worn, and like Willie said, when you've gone for a drive, is there some sort of shimmy? Make some notes, calculate it out, then go through all of your fluids, make sure everything's topped off and addressed, or at least noted on your sheet so you can have a good conversation with the owner of the vehicle.
Plus, it's always a great surprise when you come in, especially something from like a routine oil change, and they say, hey, this was going to be a point of failure, you know, 1,000 or 2,000 miles down the road.
Right.
It's a big thanks, a pat on the back, and now you're my customer for life.
Yeah, it's a good confidence builder to either help schedule that appointment to come in and fix those issues, or to give them an inspection list, tell them that everything's okay, and we'll see you next time.
There you go.